Welcome, Noor, to the conversation series run by Flinders Institute of Public Policy and Management. Congratulations, firstly, on your book, Public Management and Governance in Malaysia, Trends and Transformations, published by Routledge, 2013. I would like to ask you some questions about your book. Firstly, I would like to start by asking, how would you describe your recent book in terms of its main focus and central arguments?
Okay, first of all, thank you so much for inviting me for this conversation. As far as the book is concerned, as the title suggests, the book is basically about the recent or contemporary reforms in the public sector management and governance in Malaysia. And like many other countries, Malaysia has also embraced contemporary reform models and paradigms. And this book particularly focuses on these developments in terms of reforms, the forces that have shaped the reform designs, and also their implementation, as well as initial impacts or the results. Now, I would like to say that the central argument of the book is that although Malaysia has embraced a variety of reforms, the implementation has been rather uneven, and the impacts, I would say, are rather mixed, and in some cases actually has fallen short of expectations.
Why have you chosen Malaysia as a case for your book? What makes the Malaysian story so significant?
Well, to my mind, Malaysia is an interesting case for a number of reasons. First of all, Malaysia has been known as a development success. Over the last few decades, Malaysia has made impressive gains in economic and social and human development index. And secondly, Malaysia is also seen by many developing countries as a model worthy of emulating. And Malaysian system of administration and governance actually offers some distinctive lessons for many developing countries, because Malaysia was also a former colony of the British government. And since it became independent, Malaysia, as I said, made impressive gains in economic and social transformation. And there is a feeling or an argument that the administrative system in Malaysia played an important role in the transformation process of Malaysia. So many other countries can also learn from Malaysia's experiences. And of course, there are other reasons, like Malaysia is a multiracial, multicultural society. It has a unique political and social composition, all of which make Malaysia an interesting case to study, basically to learn lessons from Malaysian experience and developments.
How is your book unique? Put differently, what separates this book from other texts available in the field or in other related disciplines?
Well, this book is unique mainly because this provides the most comprehensive and most up-to-date account of public management reform in contemporary times. There are some books not exactly on the same theme or same topic, but they are much narrower in terms of their focus, and also some of them are rather dated in the sense that they mainly focus on the historical evolution of Malaysian public service. And this book is unique also because it combines theory and practice, and it has been written, as you know, this is an edited book. This has been written by some of the well-established scholars in the field, and also by some practitioners who have intimate knowledge on the Malaysian system of administration and governance. And most importantly, this just provides a kind of critical account of the reform models, their implementation, as well as their results. It's not just description of what has been done, it provides more assessment as well from different perspectives.
Who do you think would be the main users of this book, and how has it been received so far?
Well, this book is mainly meant for the students at the graduate programs in different academic and research institutions, especially those who are interested in public policy, public governance, administration. Even students in the MBA programs, especially focusing on the public sector management, they would also find it quite interesting and useful for their studies and research purposes. But at the same time, I believe this will also serve the purpose for undergraduate students in public administration, in social sciences, because as I said, this actually provides the most comprehensive account of the public management reforms that Malaysia has undergone in recent times.
And how has it been received so far?
Well, it has been received because most universities, they have, as far as I know, they have accepted this book positively. And if I may say that this book was actually officially launched in an international conference in Malaysia back in January. And it was officiated, the conference was officiated, and the book was launched by the Deputy Minister of Higher Education, Mr. Saifuddin Abdullah. So as far as the feedback or the comments that I received from my colleagues in academia in Malaysia is quite positive so far.
Tell us about your current and future research plans.
Well, currently I am working on a number of commission papers, mainly in areas like e-governance, service delivery, and governance of NGOs in developing countries. But my future research plan actually is a bit more ambitious. I have another book in mind, which will build on this book, but this will have a broader focus, and I am thinking of taking a specific issue of public governance, electronic governance, and innovations in service delivery. But this will have a broader focus in the sense that will include countries from Southeast Asia and Asia generally. So that is what I'm contemplating for my next sabbatical, which is due in a few weeks' time.
Thank you, Noor, for discussing about your book with us. Thank you.
Thank you so much.